Hello, and today we will be checking out the WooCommerce customer relationship management system, using which the web store owners would be able to keep track of the leads and the customers. It also helps the store owner to revolutionize the pattern of marketing of the store with the help of the customer data. However, apart from the e-commerce, the CRM solution is highly vital for other type of industries that range from banking, logistics, telecom, and many more. So basically, this plugin will allow the store owner to manage the customer data much easier, so that it helps the store owner to build a strong relationship with the customer. So we'll be taking you through the same, and right now I've logged into my agent dashboard. And here you can see that we have WooCommerce CRM, and under that we have leads, contacts, accounts, lead sources, and opportunity sections. And right now I'm on the manage lead section. So before we proceed further, let me give you a small gist about the different what we say as the technology terminologies basically. So we have the leads, and these are the individuals or organizations which are keen on our product or services and can become an opportunity at a later time. Thus the store owners save the lead record to take in the constant flow up for the sales of the products. And we have a lead source, which is basically a place where the leads can contact the organization selling the products, and it can be anything like an advertisement, website, telemarketing, and others. Then we have the opportunity. So the prospective customer are the leads who are willing to purchase the product or services, will allow the conversions of leads to opportunities. And then we have the account and contact sections. So once the lead converts to an opportunity, they will be having an account, thus allowing the sales agents to store personal details of the lead, organization, or the individual there. And lastly, the contact is the communication detail of the customer from where the sales agent or the admin can connect, thus allowing them to establish of a quick follow-up system. So right now I've logged into my agent dashboard. You can see it right now. And at the same time, let me go ahead and let me show you the dashboard of the admin as well. So let me log into the admin dashboard as well. And after the login, after the admin has successfully installed this particular plugin, the admin will have the WooCommerce CRM section here on the left hand side panel. And under that, the admin would be having the dashboard, leads, contacts, accounts, agents, wherein the admin can manage the agents, lead sources, and opportunities. So now let's hop onto the agent dashboard first. So let me take you there first. So now I'll be logging into my agent dashboard by entering my username and my password to the backend panel. And here I have the WooCommerce CRM. So we'll be going through each of these options here. So under the WooCommerce CRM, the agents can see the leads, the contacts, accounts, lead sources, and opportunities. Let's go to the leads first. And before proceeding further, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And if you find this video helpful, please do give it a thumbs up. So under the manage leads, the agents can add a new lead by tapping here on the add new button. And apart from that, they can see the list of leads that they have already created with the title, name, the email, source, registered, the owner, and the status there. And apart from that, you can also see here we have all, new, assigned, processing, converted, dead, and qualified as well. So right now you can see that we have 2 qualified leads here. So to add a new lead, you just need to tap here on the add new button. And apart from that, you can also delete the leads by tapping here on the drop down option and first checking the ones that you want to delete, and from the bulk actions you can delete them. So to add a new lead, you just need to tap here on the add new button, and that brings up the section wherein you can add a new lead. So if you tap here on this particular button, you'll be again taken back to the leads listing there that you already created. So here we have the general section. On the right hand side, we have the lead action, and from the drop down you can set the lead action as new, assigned, processing, converted, or dead as per your own requirement. Auto filling up the details here, like the title, description, salutation, first name, last name, website, email, telephone number, the department or the section there, the source, that's the communication medium for the customer and agent. So you can choose whether it was a call or it was from an advertisement or a referral or from the company website. Then you can set up the metadata here, like primary address, the rest of the details of the customer there. You can also copy the other address or the secondary address from the primary one by tapping here on the copy button. And after you've finished adding the address and the details here for the lead, you'll have to choose the option from here. For example, you can choose it as a new one and tap here on the create lead button, and that particular lead would be created and would be added to the lead section here within this particular section here. And so if I go back to the add new lead, so after setting up the title, we'll set up the details of the required products within the description here. After choosing the salutation, you'll set up the first name and the last name of the individual or the representative of the organization who's a lead. So you'll choose the salutation for that. Then you'll be setting up the website if the organization or the individual is having any a website. For the email, the mail ID and the contact number of the organization or the individual, with the help of which the sales agents can take regular follow-ups. So you can set that email and the telephone number here. And the department basically here signifies the area of concern for the lead individual or the organization. And the status field basically defines the lead status, how the management of this section is done from the leads action. And there are multiple statuses under which the leads can lie. For example, new, assigned, processing, converted, dead. So these are the one here that we were talking already about. And after choosing the proper one, you'll have to set up the meta section wherein you'll have the address details, wherein the sales agents can define the contact address of the lead organization or the individual itself. So his address would be here. So that's up for the lead section here. And after you created a lead and given it a lead, what we say as the lead action, you can create a lead here. Now the same can be seen by the admin from the backend panel as well. So the admin also has the lead section, and the leads management can even be done by the admin. So for that as well, I'll be showing you later in the video how the admin can do that from the backend panel. So I'll just log out of the agent account here, and I'll be logging into the admins. I'll just log out and I'll be logging into my admin account. And after login, I'll go to WooCommerce CRM, and here I'll be navigating to the leads section. So from here, the admin can add the new or can edit the existing leads as well. So here you can see all of the leads are here visible along with the sources. As you can see, employee referral, call prospecting, the emails, the name, title. So the admin can also add the leads just like the sales agents. So the admin can add and edit the details of the leads as per his own requirement there. And to edit any of the leads, just tap here on the edit link for the created leads here, and on the right hand side under the status column you can see the new, qualified, converted status for each of the leads there. Now the admin can unlike the sales agents, the admin basically would be able to so basically what I'm trying to say is that the sources that the admin creates are only editable by the admin only and not the sales agents. All right, so this was a managing lead section for the admin. And to create the sales agents, the admin just needs to navigate to the agent section or the agents here. So I'll just tap on that, and from here the admin can add and edit or delete any of the created agents. To add a new agent, the admin can tap here on the add new button, and that brings up this section to add a new agent. And the admin can set up the username, his email address, first name, last name, and can tap here on the generate password to generate the password for that particular agent that the admin is creating. And after that, just tap here on the create agent to create a new agent from the admin's end under the WooCommerce CRM. That's the agent section. And after creation, that particular agent would be listed under the agent manage agents section here. And then if the admin wants, he can edit or delete any of the created agents there, and from here he can see the leads and the opportunities assigned to each of the agents there. So if I tap here in the edit link, I'll be able to edit this particular agent that I've already created. Now that was about managing the agents from the admin panel here for the plugin. Now let's see how the admin can do the lead assignment, so that the admin could assign the leads to the sales agents in the lead section. So I'll just go to the lead section, and from here the admin can assign the leads to the sales agents in the lead section. So for that, so for example, here we have this particular lead for this particular product. If I type here in the edit link, you'll see that we have the edit lead section. And now if I scroll down for this one, here you can see the status is new, and the owner, the admin can choose the owner. So these are the two agents that were already created, so the admin can assign any one of them to this particular lead. And basically the owner is the sales agent who will be managing the lead and can communicate with the organization or the individual for whom the lead is being generated itself. And after making the changes here, the admin can tap here in the update lead button that we have, so as to assign that particular sales agent to the respective lead there. And now let me log out of the admin panel here, and I'll be logging into my sales agent dashboard once again. So I'll just log into my sales agent dashboard, and we'll be checking the sales agent opportunity assignment. So for that, we'll be navigating through WooCommerce, and then we'll be going to opportunities. So basically the sales agent can assign the leads to themselves as well. For this, the sales agent needs to set the action type as assigned. So for example, we have the sample unit. If I tap here on the edit link, we'll have this particular section here, and from the drop down we can choose it as assigned. All right, and then thereafter we just need to tap on the update opportunity here, and this particular opportunity would be assigned to the sales agent itself. And before that, he'll have to set up the description, the other details like the account name from the drop down here, and the rest of the details can also be updated. And then you just need to choose assigned and then tap here on the update opportunity button. So I'll just choose that and tap here or select the assigned and tap here on the update opportunity button, and you can see that the opportunity has been updated successfully here, and now the status says it's assigned. All right, so that's how the sales agent can assign themselves the what we say as the opportunities to themselves. Now let's go ahead and let's see the lead conversion in customer relationship management. So for that, what I'll be doing is I'll be logging into my agent dashboard. So I'm already there. So I'll just go to the lead section, and the leads are those where the customers have the probability to purchase the product more. So here we can see that we have two leads here right now, and the sales agents can set the lead as processing until they are taking follow-ups. And the admin, on updating the leads to converted status, will have new fields there as well. So if I tap here in the edit link, and here you can see that we are in the edit lead section, and here we can see under the opportunity we have the name and the view edit opportunity option as well. And here the admin just here the sales agent needs to fill up the required fields for that. And I can tap here on the view edit opportunity link under the opportunity section that you can see, and here we'll have to set up the name, description, amount, the account name, then we'll have to fill in the rest of the metadata, and from here we can also add the new codes to the same. And from assigned, you can also choose it to qualified, and you can update your opportunity for your particular lead that you have, and that way it would be set as qualified, and that you can do here from the opportunity section that you can see. And apart from that, you're going to also see the opportunity notes here. Notes have been added, opportunity created, opportunity status changed from new to assigned. And if we now update the opportunity to qualified, then we'll have this particular opportunity to be converted into what we say as the qualified one. And after making it as qualified, if we go to the opportunity section, the sales agents can view the leads, the complete list of leads here, and the sales agents can see the complete list of opportunities either created by them or assigned by the admin. However, just like the lead, an opportunity is having multiple stages. And now for the new opportunity, the sales agent clicks on the same and adds the remaining details as I've already shown you. And after filling up the details there on the opportunity page or on the edit opportunity section, he'll have to update the particular opportunity there. So you can also edit any opportunity. For example, we have this one, sample supply. I can edit it, and I can choose it as from analyzed to qualified, and I can also choose it as assigned, and I can assign this particular one to myself, and then the status will be set as what we say as assigned from analysis, and that way it would update the particular opportunity that we have there. And apart from that, the sales agent can also add new products for the particular opportunity. To do so, you just need to tap here on the add new button. Then you'll have to choose your source document. Under the meta information, you'll have to select your product that you want to add to this particular one. You can add a one or multiple products as well. And after adding, you can set up the quantity price here. And you can also remove any one of the products that you've already selected for this particular quotation that you want to add to this particular opportunity that you've assigned to yourself. And after tapping here in the create code, the code would be created successfully. So if I go back to the opportunities and we go to this particular one, I tap here on the edit. If I scroll down, here you can see that we have added the code here, and the source document was manual, and the status for this particular code is right now new. And so that was about that. And the sales agents or the admin can also set up the opportunities as one only when the code is approved. From the opportunity action, the sales agents and the admin can set it as to one. And however, the sales agent or the admin, in case of the rejection of the code, can set the opportunity as lost as well. So that was about the opportunity. So we went through the leads and on the contacts. And under the contacts, the sales agents can add the lead organization of the individual contact details here. And to add a new one, they'll just tap here on the add new button just to the right of the manage contact heading here. And then they'll have to set up the name, contact info, any profile picture, and they can also set up the contact management. They can generate a password for his account. They can choose an account for him as well. They'll also be able to set up the customer's billing address and the customer's shipping address, and then just tap here on the create contact to create the contact, and that particular contact would then be listed here under the manage contact section. Now coming to the other section, that's the account section. Here you can see the complete list of accounts that have been created by the agent. The admin can also do the same. To add a new account, just tap here on the add new button, and that would take you to the add account section here. So you'll have to add your account name, description, the website, email, contact, and you can set the status enable or disable for the account. And then just tap here on the create account button, and that will then be reflected under the accounts here, under the manage account section. From the bulk actions here, you can also delete any of the created accounts, and this was the same account that we had already created, if you remember. And if I tap here in the edit, we can also edit an already created account as well. So here you can see the contact name, the email, description, if the account has a website, you can enter that up. And here you have the account name that we have just created, and after creating your multiple account names, you can find them listed under the account section here. So here you have gone through the leads, contacts, accounts, lead sources, and opportunities as well. So if I go lastly to the lead sources, so here you can see that we have the complete list of lead sources. So these have been already created by the sales agents. So to create a new one, you can tap here in the add new. You can set up the title for the lead source, the slug, the description. You can choose it as enabled or disabled, and tap here in the create lead source to create a new lead. And after creation, that particular lead would be visible here and then can be used in the CRM itself. So that was about basically the agents end, and let me give you a small overview of the admins as well. And for more information, you can check our user guide and the live demo link that we have attached within the description section of this particular video. And now let me log out of the agent account, and I'll be logging into the admin one. So I'll just log into the admin now. So here within the WooCommerce CRM, you can see that we have a dashboard. We have leads, contacts, accounts, agents, lead sources, and opportunities. So first, let me take you to the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. In the chart view here, you can see that you can check a bar graph or this kind of a one, or a line chart as well. You can choose the date range here, and according to the date range, your data would then be displayed here within this sheet here, or within your dashboard here. So then we have the leads. Let me tap on the leads. So under the leads, you can see that the admin can also manage the leads and can add a new lead by tapping here the add new lead. The admin can also edit any of the created leads, or can delete them as well. And to make a lead action, the admin can tap here in the for example, new, assigned, processing, converted, or dead. So after setting up the lead details here, the salutation, the rest of the details of the lead, the admin can basically assign this to any of the agents. And for example, I've edited, it was a new one, and I've given it owner or the agent, so I can choose it as assigned, and I can then tap here on the update lead after I send it to a particular sales agent. So that was about the lead section, how the admin can edit or add a new lead. Now let's hop into the contact section. So from here, the admin can manage the contacts. To add a new one, just tap here on the add new. You can also delete any of the created ones. You can also edit any created contact. To edit, just tap here on the edit link for a particular contact that you want to edit. Then you can see that we'll have the username, the rest of the details of that particular contact, and you can also choose to display name publicly for that contact. And here we have the contact info, some details about the same, his contact management, his account. So you can search the account. You can also select the owner of that particular account for him. So that's about the contact. So from here, you can add the contacts by tapping here the add new button, set up the name, contact info, about yourself section, and the rest of the sections here. Now let's come to the account section. So here we were seeing on the agents, and the admin can also add the account. So here you can see that Oklahoma Tire Supply Company, it was there as well. You can edit any of the created ones by tapping on the edit link, and that brings up the account that you have already created. You can also choose the owner for the accounts there, and to add a new one, you can just tap here on the add new button, and that would add a new account there. After filling these details, you just need to tap here on the create account button. Coming to the agents, under this section, I've already told you can create and manage the agents. And under the lead sources, you'll be able to add multiple lead sources as per your own requirement there. To add a new one, just tap here on the add new, fill up the title, slug, description, and status, tap the create lead source, and the lead source would be created. To edit anyone, just tap here on the edit link. You can check the details here. You can enable or disable that one. You can change the owner for that particular lead source. And coming down to the opportunities here, you can add a new opportunity as per your own requirement. And from here you can basically filter out opportunities as all, new opportunities assigned, how many have qualified, who are under analysis, who are under proposal, who have won, and how many we have lost, the lost opportunities that we have. So from the bulk, we can delete any of the already created opportunities here. To add a new one, just tap here on the add new opportunity button. Then set up the name, description, the closure date, the amount, and you can also choose the account name here. You can set up the metadata here for the same, like is it an existing one or a new one, what's the probability, the next steps. You can choose the source of this particular opportunity. Now you can also finalize it by adding quotes. Tap here on the add new button to add a new quote for this particular opportunity. Now scroll down, and then you'll be able to basically add products for this particular opportunity that we have. And from here you can also create an opportunity. You can choose the opportunity actions as assigned, qualified, analyzing, proposal, won or lost. And after the quote has been approved, only then would the account be created there. So that was much about the plugin, that's the WooCommerce customer relationship management. I hope you got a small overview of what different options are there for the admin to configure, and how the agents can access the leads, accounts, lead sources, opportunities and contact section, and how the admin also has those options there. For a much better understanding and to go through each of the steps and to check the live demo of this particular plugin, please do check the user guide and the live demo that I have attached within the description section below. And if you find this particular video helpful, please do give it a thumbs up. Apart from that, you can anytime get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you can raise a ticket at webkul.udesk.com, or you can also contact us through www.webkul.com/contacts. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and